You don't want to miss this week's supermoon. It's the last of the year. The final supermoon 2020 going to reach its peak at 3:45 a.m. Thursday. But the moon will appear full tonight until Friday morning, so plenty of opportunities to catch a glimpse. I just happened to see it last night. So bright, I thought the lights were on in the house. Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen joins us now.
Yeah, it actually casts a shadow, which is not something that we usually associate with moonlight, but that's what happens when we get that bright full moon and it's just a little bit closer in its orbit to Earth. Should get a good view of it. We expect mostly clear skies tonight, breezy near the coast and near the bay as well, but warmer across the board as we head through the day on Wednesday. Temperatures up into the 70s around the bay, well into the 80s farther inland, and the peak of this little heat wave is going to be heading our way for Friday. Let's take a look outside right now from Mount Hamilton. Looking good, just some high clouds overhead. That's going to make for a spectacular sunset once again. Clear skies here, but other parts of the region didn't have that for much of the day. Take a look at some time-lapse video that we had from earlier in the day. This is from Salesforce looking to the west towards Sutro Tower, and you can see that fog just rolling over parts of the city. And over the past couple of hours, it has been shifting around a little bit as the wind has subtly changed direction, so it backed off a little bit closer to the coast. But the farther west you go within the city, more clouds, more fog, and that is going to be the case for the next couple hours, but I think we're going to clear out by early tomorrow morning. Right now, things are looking good in San Jose. Temperatures are in the 70s there at the moment, while you topped out in the mid-70s, 76 degrees for that official high temperature, but only 61 degrees in San Francisco because of that stubborn marine layer. Tomorrow, it's going to be a different story. The wind is going to pivot around to an offshore direction for long enough to help us warm up to a much greater extent. It's 65 degrees right now at SFO, but other temperatures, upper 60s and even some upper 70s still on the map. 78 degrees Fairfield, 77 degrees in Concord, and 73 at the moment in San Jose. Hour by hour temperatures as we head through tomorrow will start off in the upper 40s and low 50s. By noon, temperatures will have climbed already well into the 70s inland, well into the 60s around the bay. I think San Francisco is already going to be warmer by noon than we were at any point during the daylight hours today, with temperatures warming up several degrees, well into the 80s farther inland, even warmer temperatures to come as we head towards the end of the work week. Talked about that chance of rain during our 5 o'clock half hour. So I'm going to show you two different forecast models side by side. We've got the European forecast model here on the left, the American forecast model on the right. Let me step out of the way so we can show you what we're looking at. Both show rain offshore to start the day on Monday. The European model brings that onshore by late Monday. That's a good sign. The American model holds off a little bit longer and tries to bring some light rain into place by late Monday night into early Tuesday morning. The good news is that both these forecast models agree that we're going to be seeing a decent rain chance as we head into early next week. The bad news is it's not going to amount to a whole lot, but maybe some chances for above average precipitation farther down the line. That's what the Climate Prediction Center is anticipating, but just the one chance of rain in the 7-day forecast for now. And between now and then, plenty of warmth, especially farther inland Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.